You know, when we bid farewell to 2023, I, for one, am not going to be sad. Our house caught fire Easter Sunday.
Not very good.
No, but compared to the calamity that has been this segment, look at that record.
Boomtown!
Fire was a minor flesh wound. Last couple of years, man, we ran our mouths and enjoyed the winning record a lot. And guess what? When we do it again next year, I'm going to do the exact same thing. You want to know why? Because it's hard to pick winners on TV. Steve, am I right?
Correct.
Difficult. Appreciate the struggle sometimes. I took the very same approach this season, but lousy outcomes. And I always say be optimistic because it costs the same. But you know what? The price of optimism and the winners portion of the show has gotten expensive. Nevertheless, we trudge onward with these beauties. Steve, you ready to roll?
Let's fire away.
That's exactly what we're going to do. Let's start in the Conference of Champions Friday in Vegas, where the games this week are being discussed. This one's being talked about as if it is already over. Not a soul has given Washington a chance. I will. Dogs plus a good-sized number, that's a take for me. It dawned on me that I didn't give out GPG games this year. Remember, general principle games? And maybe that's been the issue. But if Bama's being given some candy, it must be taken on general principle. And we shall. Not the ideal spot to take Louisville, as this number's been shrinking against Florida State, means we're getting a lousy number relative to where it began. Also, the Seminoles know that they need to show off a bit just to be sure they get a spot at the playoff table if they win. That said, we're on the cards. This one makes me laugh because I knew I would do it. I told Steve I would do it. Steve, what did I say I was going to do?
Taking Iowa.
How can you not? We've done it the last couple of Big Ten title games. Hasn't worked once, but it's been close. Me and Steve go to Sanko Ball and belly up to the bar and say, you think they can stick around for a little while? Then they don't.
Nope.
We're taking Iowa just to not get debacle. Ugly it up, Hawkeyes. You excel at that. That's all I ask. And it's about that time of year when we start taking some Sunday selections.
Hey, now.
How about it? Got a couple of home dogs that are appealing. New Orleans at home against a Detroit team who's struggling a little bit on defense. You like the Saints plus the point. Also on Green Bay at home against Kansas City, getting less than a touchdown. Back into the NFC is wide open. Not sure the Packers can win it, but it feels like a close game in Lambeau is likely. So that's 6.
How many is that? Sixer?
That's it. I don't know what else to say about them. There they are. Oh, good talk.
Love it.
Birdcage.
You know how many times we've had a double-digit underdog win a conference championship in the playoff era?
I do not. How many?
0.
None of one.
None.
Are you taking a double-digit dog to win?
I'm not. I'm staying away. I'm taking a game that maybe we both could win. It's going to be tough.
Okay.
It's coming every week. Of course, we haven't had it. It's the under an Iowa game. I'm taking the over in Michigan, Iowa. I think Michigan can get there themselves, but I hope they don't. I hope Iowa scores enough to help you out. So give me the over in the Big Ten title game.
If Michigan gets there themselves, then you would win, but Iowa would not cover. Right?
I'm thinking of you.
It's going to be like 38-10 in the fourth.
Iowa with the ball.
100%, right?
Yeah.
It's fine. Hadn't been a great year, has it?
No. I'm with you. It's horrible. People think it's easy.
Not easy.
No.